Biodiversity conservation in the Philippines. Biological diversity or biodiversity, it's a variety of life on Earth in all its form, from genes and bacteria to entire ecosystem, such as forests or coral reefs. Recognized as the hottest biodiversity hotspot, a global conservation priority area which faces significant threats, the Philippines, together with the other mega-diverse countries, host over two-thirds of Earth's plants and animal species. However, increasing human activity has pushed its wildlife to the edge of collapse. Several endemic species in the Philippines have only 4% of their natural forest habitat remaining. At sea, unsustainable fishing has reduced fishing population, putting pressure on the ocean's ability to provide foods and income. Our role: the Protect Wildlife Project was launched in 2016 in collaboration with Conservation International and other partners to combat the threats to wildlife and the causes of biodiversity loss in the Philippines, while taking into consideration of environmental threats such as habitat loss and sustainable harvesting and pollution. Our plan: improving attitudes, awareness, and livelihoods. Conservation International and partners are working with local communities to help them to understand how their livelihoods are directly linked to the health of nature and the necessity to conserve the natural resources of wildlife, thereby affecting a reduction of unsustainable behavior. Strategizing and strengthening law enforcement. We engage community members of various groups and roles to encourage their ownership and commitment to their land, forests, and seas, and empower locals to safely conduct on the ground patrols with knowledge and training, innovating research. The Protect Wildlife Project will assist the partner universities in the research and the development of following to improve conservation, law enforcement, and sustainable livelihoods. The project also aims to develop knowledge and products and technology that will lead to the policy reforms and improved management of conservation sites. Safeguarding biodiversity. Home to a large number of endemic species, of more than 52,100 species described in the Philippines, more than half are found nowhere else in the world. The Philippines are also home of some of the highest concentration of the critical endangered species on the planet. The Philippines, considered a mega diversity country, rivaled only by a few countries in the world when it comes to variety of ecosystem, species, and genetic resources. Many of the islands comprising that archipelago are believed to have a very high degree of land and animal species. Endemism covering at least 25 genera of plants and 50% of terrestrial wildlife. One of the 17 mega diverse country, although relatively small among the 17 mega diverse country, the Philippines has the greatest concentration of unique species per unit area in the world. 60 to 70% of the world biodiversity. The Philippines species among the world's top 10 in terms of endemism. In terms of terrestrial vertebrates in the Philippines is known the host of 1,238 species, of which 618 or 50% is endemic. Endemic means natural na dira siya nagabuhi. Aton siya, wala siya sa ibang nga lugar, diri lang siya sa Pilipinas makita. Aside from its diverse species, the Philippines has 228 biodiversity areas, which are home of 855 globally important species of plants, mollusks, elamobranch, fishes, amphibians, reptiles, diversity in Southeast Asia.